I started working at a residential treatment center in West Jordan, Utah, sort of just a graveyard shift thing. And I had zero expectations of any interaction with kids. And I was 19. And so the unit that I was on was a 17, 18-year-old unit. And I found a knack for being able to just talk to the kids. I had this ability to the point where people said, hey, just wait till Charlie comes, and Charlie will come tonight. And when I got there, they'd be like, Jared's just having a rough night. He said he'd be willing just to talk to you. And so that became a part of my job, is I'd come in with a list of kids that I could talk to. It became something that was more than just doing homework. Like, I looked forward to doing this. And so over the course of a year, it really transformed what I was going to school for and what I was interested in to becoming a part of this community. I knew I was good with people since I was young. I was not a very good kid. I got into a lot of trouble, but I also came from a really good family. Realizing that not a lot of kids have that, and what my life would have been like if I didn't have the support system that I had. And so I've always looked at treatment, and what keeps me here is just the ability to say, I want to form a community around this kid. I want this kid to feel like they've got a village here. Kids come to treatment, and parents come to treatment because they don't have any other answer. This is not option number 1. This is option number 15. When I came over to meet your previous executive director, Keone, he walked me around, and I met people. I could feel people loved it here, that people were invested here. There's enough people that genuinely feel their calling is to help. We can gather these good people around and make sure kids are getting that. I have 8 children. I feel strongly to be a parent that doesn't miss much. I pride myself in that I feel like my kids feel that I'm there when they need me. And then I also volunteer as a coach, a high school football coach. I hope to continue with the legacy that Solstice has already presented, building great relationships, offering trauma-informed care. And the only thing that I would add is a Charlie sense of genuineness that we bring to every kid, where every kid feels like their program was so specifically tailored to them. We addressed the needs that they have and then lumped them in with the other kids that were similar, or other kids that were completely different, that they felt like we addressed them independently.